is Michael Jackson bad with the scriptures?
Yeah. Oh. K to the band with the scriptures.
The 5 sons of Shem, according to Genesis 10:22, are Elam, ancestor of the Elamites, ancient southwestern Iran; Ashur, also spelled Ashur, ancestor of the Assyrians; Arpachshad, also spelled Arphaxad, ancestor of the Chaldeans and key figure in the lineage leading to Abraham; Lud, ancestor of the Lydians, Asia Minor; Aram, ancestor of the Arameans/Syrians. The 4 sons of Ham, according to Genesis 10:6, are Cush, ancestor of the Cushites, ancient Nubia/Sudan, south of Egypt; Mizraim, ancestor of the Egyptians. Mizraim is the Hebrew name for Egypt. Put, ancestor of the Libyans, North Africa, west of Egypt. Canaan, ancestor of the Canaanites, inhabited the land of Canaan, modern-day Israel, Palestine, Lebanon. The 7 sons of Japheth, according to Genesis 10:2, are Gomer, ancestor of the Gomerites, traditionally associated with the Sumerians; Magog, ancestor of the Magagites, often associated with peoples north of the Black Sea/Caucasus; Madai, ancestor of the Medes, ancient Iran; Javan, ancestor of the Greeks/Ionians; Tubal, ancestor of the Tubalites, traditionally associated with Tabal in Anatolia/Turkey; Meshech, ancestor of the Meshekites, traditionally associated with the Mushki in Anatolia or Moscow region; Tiras, ancestor of the Tirasites, often associated with the Thracians or Etruscans. After the flood, Noah's 3 sons received land allotments that became the foundation for the Table of Nations in Genesis 10. The most detailed ancient account comes from the Book of Jubilees, chapters 8 to 9, which describes how the land was divided by lot. Shem's territory, Asia/Middle East region. From the east, India, westward to the Mediterranean. Key areas: Elam, southwestern Iran; Assyria, Mesopotamia/northern Iraq; Arpachshad/Chaldea, southern Mesopotamia/Babylon; Aram, Syria; the entire Arabian Peninsula via Joktan's descendants. The land eventually promised to Israel. Size: median-sized portion. Climate: both hot and cold regions. According to Jubilees 8:22-24, Ham received the second portion of the earth, which was described as the hot southern land. Here are the specific details. Ham's territory, Jubilees 8:22-24. Boundary marker, direction/location. Starting point, beyond the Gihon River toward the south, to the right of the Garden of Eden. South extends to all the mountains of fire. The connection between the quote-unquote mountains of fire in the Book of Jubilees and the East African Rift Zone comes from a modern geographical interpretation of Jubilees 9:22, which describes the land allocated to Ham, Noah's son. The biblical text. In Jubilees 9:22, the text states, "And for Ham came forth the second portion, beyond the Gihon, towards the south, to the right of the garden. And it extends towards the south, and it extends to all the mountains of fire." Some modern interpreters add the parenthetical East African Rift Zone after mountains of fire, identifying this as the volcanic region of East Africa. West, to the Sea of Atel, and onward to the Sea of Ma'uk. the sea into which everything undestroyed descends. North, to the limits of Gadir, then to the coast of the Great Sea, following the Gihon River, back to the right of the Garden of Eden. Climate, hot land. Jubilees 8:30. The land of Ham is hot. Subdivision, among Ham's sons. Jubilees 9:1. Ham divided Africa among his 4 sons in this order: westward, Cush, toward the east, East Africa/Ethiopia; Mizraim, Egypt, to the west of Cush, northeast Africa; Libya, Put, to the west of Egypt, northwest Africa; Canaan, to the west and on the sea, for West Africa. Important note: Jubilees explicitly states that Canaan was supposed to occupy West Africa, but instead he settled in Lebanon/Syria, the land of Canaan, which violated the boundary oath, leading to his curse. This makes Ham's portion the largest territory, the entire African continent, but also the hottest region. According to the Book of Jubilees, the Garden of Eden definitively belonged to Shem, not Ham, and served as the eastern boundary marker for Ham's land. Jubilees 8:20-21 explicitly states that the Garden of Eden is the Holy of Holies and the dwelling of the Lord, and confirms that Shem dwelt in Eden, in the garden of the Lord, proving Eden was part of Shem's sacred inheritance in the Middle East. When describing Ham's portion in Jubilees 9:22, the text says Ham received land beyond the Gihon towards the south to the right of the garden, which means Ham's territory began east or southeast of Eden, with the garden itself acting as the dividing line that Ham's land did not include. This geographical layout places Shem's moderate climate lands, Eden, Mount Sinai, Mount Zion, Mesopotamia, Persia, in the Middle East, while Ham's hot climate lands, Cush, Ethiopia, Egypt, Libya, Canaan, stretched south into all of Africa, confirming that God gave Shem no African territory and that Eden remained firmly within Shem's dominion as the holy heart of his inheritance.
What do you think the secret to life is?
The secret? Ain't no secret. Stop being disobedient to the Almighty. Period.
K. Judah, is Michael Jackson bad with the scriptures?
Yeah. Oh. K to the band with the scriptures.